Imagine your favorite game, but now imagine if everything could blow up like crazy. Now, suppose your game already does that. Well, imagine it has all sorts of guns. If you're thinking about Minecraft with explosions. Just saying Minecraft, there's guns. Oh, your game has guns? Sorry, does your game have dual katanas? What I'm trying to get at here is I've got a really good game that I think you will enjoy, and I think you should try it out. I mean, look at this. That was so cool. It doesn't even make sense. I don't get why it's so cool. It just is. So in case it wasn't obvious, like you clicked on the video already, you read the title or the thumbnail, and they both say the name of the game. It's the finals. That's what we're talking about. And oh my God, is it a good game. Now, I'm not a shooter person. I don't play shooters. The last time I got into a shooter was Fortnite. Fortnite's fun, but it's a little ridiculous when you have Peter Griffin fighting Batman and then Goku third parties. And so like I don't play shooters normally. I play like Sea of Thieves, Minecraft, Valheim, Terraria. I play very like open world sandbox type games. And so it took me a minute to try the finals. And then I tried it and oh my God, I got addicted instantly. Like that night that I got it, I think I played till 3 in the morning. And so you kind of got to think, what makes this game so good? What makes it so good? Okay, so the whole point of the game is it's a game show and you're competing for money. Now, the best and only mode that exists to me, because I don't play any of the other ones, is Quick Cash. And essentially the idea is you have 3 teams that all have to go and get $20,000 to win. Now, how do you get $20,000, you might be asking? Well, you gotta go to one of these vaults. And once you're there, you open it, you wait a few seconds, and then this cash box comes out. Now, you take this cash box and you take it to the cash out, and then you defend it for a minute. And then after a minute, if nobody stole it from you, because you can do that, you can steal it from other people, then you win $10,000. If you get 2 of those in a row, you win the game. You can pretty much break anything and you can pick up anything, and it's like the environment is so cool. It's so breakable. I mean, look at this clip. I know. It adds so much chaos to the game. I mean, you can use a hammer to just smash things. You got a rocket launcher. There's these barrels that you could throw, and they just explode. And then, like that clip that you just saw, there's added chaos of being inside of one of those houses when they fall down. And then you're trying to get out, and it's like, where am I going? Not only is the game very physics-based, but it kind of makes you think differently because it's physics-based. Imagine this. The cash out is above you. Someone's already started it. You need to go up the stairs to get to it. That is so much work. That takes so long. So you pull out your rocket launcher and you shoot the ceiling. It just makes sense. Not only that, but it's like, how are you gonna get it? If you're on medium, you can use a jump pad and you can get on the roof. And then your buddy who has a rocket launcher can shoot the roof and you can go in from above. Or again, if you're a medium, you can just make the wall disappear. And then once it's disappeared, you just go through it. And then let's say you want the wall to come back, you just put it back. Again, if you're playing medium, you could just get this zip line. You could put a zip line down and use it. They're so useful. They're so cool. And so those things add mobility to the game, right? Like the jump pad and the zip line both add some mobility. You could take it away too. There's bridges that go up. God, those are annoying when you're trying to get over it, but it's up and you press the button and then you have to wait for it to go down. And then you can, like, let's say there's a cash out and it's up there right now. Do you want to take that zip line and risk being shot on your way up from someone underneath you, above you, or next to you? No, you don't. So what do? You pull out your rocket launcher and you drop the whole structure, and it works so much better. And it also adds that chaos again, which is, it's crazy. Look at this. Now, another thing that I think makes this game really good is the graphics. I love the graphics in this game. I mean, they're pretty basic if you want to call it that, right? I mean, it's just a good-looking game. Good graphics. Realistic. But my favorite part of the graphics is the goo. Yeah, the goo. Look at this. That may not have meant anything to you, but to me, there was subsurface scattering on the goo. Now, if you don't understand what that means, let me go get a flashlight real quick and I'll show you. I couldn't find a flashlight, so I'm using this. Look, you see how the light goes through my fingers and you can still see it? That is what subsurface scattering is. It's when the light goes inside of something, bounces around, and then comes back out. That's why when you, like, you put a flashlight on your finger or like your earlobe or something, it like glows red, you know? That is subsurface scattering. It's on the goo. They put it on the goo. I mean, it makes sense, right? It makes sense, but like, You never think about that, which honestly, if you never think about it, makes this rant kind of pointless, but I think it's so cool. Now, moving on from the graphics, I love the weapons in this game. Oh my god, they're so much fun. I mean, you've got this one. Wow. You got that one. That's crazy. And then this one. And then you have different like crazy combos you can do. I mean, you can get the hammer and you can get the winch, and then you can grab people, pull them in, and then bam, they're dead. And then for medium, there's the model 1887. That's the only combo you need. Then moving on from that, you have the music. Oh my god, I love the music. Listen to this. That doesn't make you want to get up and like do a jig, then what does? And not only does it set the mood incredibly well and add a lot of hype, and like when you're about to win a game, the music plays, and when the enemy is about to win the game, the same music plays, and it means two different things to you. One is like, yeah, I'm about to do it, and then the other one is like, oh no. It adds so much hype. I mean, you're loading into a game, and then you hear this absolute banger of a piece. Every part of this game, every part of the soundtrack is so good. Oh my god. So all in all, am I a qualified person to say that the Finals is the best shooter game out there? Not at all. I am probably the most underqualified person because the only shooter games that I've actually played is the Finals and Fortnite. And the reason I say it's the best shooter is because it can get me, a person who plays PvE games and likes to farm, to play a really intense and fast-paced game. And I don't do that very often. Like and subscribe, man. Please. Please, I'll start taking my clothes off if that's what you want. I'll start doing. I mean, if this is what gets the views, if this is what you need, then I'll do it. Listen, I'll do it.